against Ohio State last year, 4 interceptions. He did not play well in his last start in the Sun Bowl and was benched. He wants to play tonight, and I think he has a great chance of leading his team to victory if he is patient and if he is like a point guard and distributes the ball to playmakers instead of trying to make the plays all by himself.
So excited to be back in that lineup. As Holly said, it was very hard on him watching that first game, the opening week loss to Maryland. They had a bye week in between for Al Golden. Some of the coaches said as well that was good to get them prepared for this game tonight. Luke Fickell also. Last year, it was Ohio State with a big win. Miami hoping to turn the tables tonight. And the kick will go to Berry near the goal line. And he is knocked down before he can even get to the 20-yard line. Nice job on the special teams by Denzel.
Right away, Ohio State comes out with a spread formation. The tight end Stoneburner out in a flex position.
On the left side, and that's where they'll run it. Stoneburner trying to get a block, and he did. And big Carlos Hyde takes it out. A nice gain on first down before Telemack from the secondary to make the stop. Hyde got 6 on his first carry. Now Bauserman's going to throw it out in the flat, and it's too far in front of Chris Fields. Incomplete, and that'll bring up 3rd down at 4.
Stoneburner has been his go-to guy. He's on the line. The end of the line is the tight end right now.
Bauserman loads and goes deep down the sideline. Overshot Fields.
Return for a touchdown against the Buckeyes last year in the 3rd quarter of that ball game.
Van Buchanan to punt. This will be his 10th punt of the early season. And this one could be returnable. Nope, fair catch called for by Benjamin. He'll take it at the 37-yard line. So let's take a look at our Chick-fil-A impact players for the Hurricanes, led by Ja'Cory Harris, number 3 in almost all passing categories career-wise for the Canes. There have been a lot of good ones that have played quarterback here. Travis Benjamin, we just mentioned him. Not only as a return man, but as a receiver, very dangerous. And Sean Spence, Holly talked about it defensively, he is their leader. First snap will be at the 37-yard line. Ja'Cory Harris, I said to him yesterday, you know, you and Travis didn't play in week 1. If I was you, I'd just flip it out to him and see if he could do something on the first snap of the ball game. He looked at me with a sly grin on his face and said, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. But they'll hand it off. And it's a big hole up the middle. And this might be a touchdown if he can get his balance. Lamar Miller all the way to the 9. That's the way you open up the home season.
I talked to Art Keogh, the offensive line coach, and he said if we can run for 100 tonight, we'll give ourselves a great chance to win. Just 100 yards is all we want.
Halfway there.
They're halfway there on one play, and this guy, Lamar Miller, they told us we want to get him 25 touches tonight. He's a home run, big play guy. Right out of the box, a huge one.
So right out of the box, they've got 1st and goal at the 9. Miller and Higgins in the backfield. The tight end, Walford, in motion. And the pitch is to Miller, who just had the long run. He's got blockers in front, trying to get to the corner, and got inside the 5. Andrew Sweat.
Heavier than Lamar Miller.
They call Lamar Miller Dash, which he already has. They call Mike James Smash. Let's see if he gets the call behind the fullback. Play action.
Oh, wide open in the back.
Ja'Cory Harris has it incomplete off the hands of his tight end.
Well, Ja'Cory Harris wasn't able to find him.
Now they got Benjamin and Hearns both split to the right from the 3-yard line, 3rd and goal. Going to try to snap it off, and does, to Allen Hearns for the touchdown. Quick strikes by Miami, and they lead 6-0.
You know, you used the phrase snap it off, and he did, but he put beautiful touch on that pass because it had to go over the head of the star nickelback Tyler Moeller right to Benjamin. That was a beautiful throw by Ja'Cory.
Wycline for the point after, 7-0 in the opening couple of minutes. Most of the work done by Lamar Miller. 54 yards, keeping his balance to get it down to 1st and goal, and then on 3rd and goal, Ja'Cory Harris. Allen Hearns, 7-0 Kings. Courtesy of Lamar Miller. Ja'Cory Harris to Allen Hurns for the touchdown. 63 yards in just 4 plays. That's the way you want to start off your home season.
And a great job by Ja'Cory Harris after not getting the completion on 2nd down, coming back on a tougher down to throw 3rd down and making a beautiful throw.
So Wyclaw on a kick again to Berry and Hall. Jamal Berry will wait on this one at the 2-yard line. And again cut down before he can get to the 20. Nice job on the special teams on both kickoffs so far. Jordan Hall now in at the tailback spot. One of those suspended players who's seeing his first action for Ohio State. Bauserman throws on the run and in and out of the hands of Spencer.
Brings to the defense, not just his ability to make plays, his ability to calm the other guys around him.
Another in the long line of great linebackers that have played at the U. 2nd and 10. Bauserman's going to keep it himself on the option and got about 3.
See, they've got to do that because when Braxton Miller comes into the game.
For Stoneburner, the tight end. Extra man coming. He'll flip it out complete to Jordan Hall, but he's run out of bounds short of the 1st down, and it was Sean Spence who tracked him down. Yeah, well, Jordan Hall is an excellent receiver and elusive in space. Watch Sean Spence track him down in man coverage and then make the sure tackle out of bounds short of the 1st down. So a punting situation again will bring out Buchanan. 2nd straight 3 and out for the Buckeyes. And again, Travis Benjamin, the senior out of Belgrade, is back deep. And anytime he touches it, it could turn into points. Nice kick, though. High and deep. Benjamin caps under it at the 23. Given ground to try to gain some. Got the corner. Travis Benjamin down the sideline. Into Buckeye territory. Punt coverage in practice and have a guy this fast on your scout team. He just outruns the edge of the coverage. That shouldn't happen, but it's an underestimation of the speed of Travis Benjamin on the return. They're going to say he stepped out at about the 47, which is right about there. Nonetheless, great return back the other way. So the Canes, great field position for their 2nd offensive possession. And they'll come straight ahead with Miller again. This time on his opening used to play those great Florida State teams. Just get 100 yards. I mean, if we could just get 100 to give balance, we'll be okay. Miller's going to be brought down short of the 1st down, a couple yards shy. It'll bring up a 3rd down. Travis State just lacks playmakers right now. They don't, and it's not just Bosman's fault. They've got to find other guys step up to make plays. Play fake. The throw and the flats complete to Higgins. I think the forward progress has got a 1st down. He will. Nice job to take that one off his shoe. Not think he has to force the ball down the field all the time. You got to look at Jed Fish in his 1st year, the offensive coordinator here at Miami. Now with the 1st down, Harris play action, the bootleg's going to just flip it out, complete. And it's the tight end who took a big shot at the end of the play, but Walford holds on to it. Sabino puts him in long yardage on 2nd down. Tight end again in motion as they keep it on the ground. And James bounces off for a couple. Rusher, just about never. And so far, with that big run by Miller, he's well on his way. 3rd down and 9. Harris in the shotgun. Ja'Cory fires near side, and what a catch by Hurns. And a 1st down as the Canes have got something moving again against Ohio State at the Buckeye 27. Here's the toss. Miller found a little crease, popped through it for 3 or 4. Jonathan Hank, a big Hank since he was 6 years old. He's a little bit littler Hank, as Todd said, about 30 pounds lighter than last year. Still a big presence on the inside. They'll try to run wide the other way. Miller puts his head down, got to the 21, and it's hot. With 6 minutes remaining in the quarter, Miami leading by a touchdown. 3rd down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Lamar Miller trying to get there. He's there and more. 1st and goal again. Well,
What a beautiful block by the freshman tight end Clive Walford. He's the receiving tight end, but watch number 46 lead this play and get the block on the safety, Howard, and just stays with it enough for Lamar Miller to get to the pylon.
4 tight ends in there: Ford, Calhoun, Cleveland, and Walford. And Mike James is the setback.
And that's Brandon Washington, number 72. That's who I would run behind. He's their best lineman.
Here's the toss to Mike James. And James is going to be stacked up at 3 now. And Lamar Miller is back in there, and so are the wide receivers. Even with that, 2 tight ends in Walford and Ford. Second down and goal. Ja'Cory Harris with the fade to the corner to Hearns. His second touchdown.
Bradley Roby never saw the ball, had no idea where the football was, and that's to the back shoulder of your receiver. Watch Roby here. He's just locked in and never finds the football, and that's an easy throw and catch for Ja'Cory Harris, and a second touchdown for Allen Hearns.
In the first quarter, 2 touchdowns from Harris to Hearns, and now with 5:12 remaining in the first. All Hurricanes right now is Whiteclaw, and the extra point is good. Right now, the ACC has got the Big Ten on its heels here in South Florida. Canes by 14.
Wideouts on suspension. He has made his way.
The kick will go to Berry, this time about the 4. This time he gets across the 20 and has a nice return as we go for the fifth. All right, Reese, so Braxton Miller's in there. Tough spot, Todd. 2 touchdowns down, but they'll keep it on the ground. This will help the cause a little bit as Jordan Hall rips off a first down run.
Yeah, Braxton Miller's just got to kind of ease into what's going on out here.
Under center, gives it off to Hall again, and here goes another big gainer. Back-to-back first down runs by Jordan Hall.
And also quick throws. He's got a very quick release, and he's got very quick feet.
First down to work with in the gun. And to give this time off the right side of Jamal Berry. Morin in there, the fullback now. They're on an eye set, and it's play action for Miller. Has plenty of time, fires it, had it tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. Picked off by JoJo Nicholas. I think Sean Spence is the guy that got a hand on it.
Well, Sean Spence is playing the middle linebacker position. And he's going to read the eyes of the freshman quarterback. Watch him drop into drop and read the eyes the whole time, and then time his jump and knock that ball up in the air. And usually when that ball gets tipped.
So a well-oiled offense for the Canes has got it back. They've been out there most of the first quarter. Miller finds an opening, and another good-looking run. 2:47 to go in the first quarter, and a second down and 4 at their own 20. Miller dances outside, got the corner easily. Shoved out of bounds against the Buckeyes defense. Here's a bootleg. Ja'Cory Harris sets up, got all day to throw, and he's going deep on the sideline. Intercepted, picked off. He laid one up there, and C.J. Barnett ran under it.
He was way too late.
Here in the first quarter, though. First and 15 at the 30. And again, a big opener for Jordan Hall. He's a minute and a half for the first quarter. They're going to keep working it. Hall's got another gaping hole, and he's got 12 or 13 more yards. And there, Carlos Hyde's going to be behind him to give Hall a little bit of a breather. Carlos Hyde, a bigger back, but he doesn't give you that burst that Hall does. And he stopped. The last time he threw it in a situation like this, it was picked off by JoJo Nicholas down at the 14-yard line. Play action for him. Now he's going to scramble around. He lost the ball, but he got it back, leading 14-0.